I'm to the left of me, don't be to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Stuck in the middle with you. Oh, look at it. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Stuck in the middle with you. What's up? How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody good? I know, right? Oh, fuck. Boogie shoes. Boogie shoes. Boogie shoes. Oh my god, this is an old one. Hey! I didn't get this one. Let me see it. Yeah.
That's one of me and my oldest's first pictures. I was barely 18 in that picture. Hmm. Um, hold on a minute. Hold on. I know it was sad. We found her cat too. Her cat. Oh my god, I was afraid of her cat. Her cat was the what the hell you want to call it? The cemetery cat. Like it shouldn't have been walking around. I was like, somebody please help take this cat to a vet, and because like it should not have been walking around. And I was heading out for work, and I come around, and boom, there it was. And I went and knocked on the homeboy's door. I was like, yeah, the cat's out in the laneway. You might want to go get it. Sad. Like, I think that was all meant to be. Like, I don't know. Like, I try to, even though she ain't here no more, I know she hung around for a little while. Hello? Yeah. Yeah, he did. He come down. Listen, that dog, and I never could remember his name, so I called him Chico. I called him Chico. But, he was very talented. You have a wonderful evening as well. He, there was these three logs, right, that were placed together. One was short, tall, and then taller, right? And they were like in a, like that. This son of a bitch got up on that top log and took a shit. Yeah. I was like, damn, you're fucking talented there, boy. Oh, get out of town. Hold on a minute. Ah, dang it. Who's all in here? Can't see everybody. True that. Fucking true that. No. Have you ever seen the rain? Yeah. I'm here. I don't know how to get off ghost mode. It's in the share button. I got one. Will be a freak. Hey. Ugh. Oh shit! What the fuck is this? They gave me all the poison they could hide. It got kind of the same sound. I built this wheel from ruined days, fed every bruise into the blaze. Cold iron teeth began to turn, took all that hurt and made it burn. Pain and turn it clean, hate and feed machine. All the weight they put on me. You didn't have to do that, because you didn't have to do that. I just found this the other day. I don't kneel, I refine. Every story draws the line. Every doubt became my drive. Every loss came back alive. Feed the wheel, let it turn. Feed the wheel, watch it burn. Take it back, what they stole. Take it back, fake. Hey, yeah, I wanna shoot, baby, shoot. Oh, wait, I know what I wanted to do. Hold on a minute. I wanted to show you the fish. Hold on. Listen, you know, here's the thing. I appreciate that. I really do. And, I sitting here thinking, what some of these people want me to do? What you want me to do? I know I love my porch. I love my life. No black and whites ain't gonna change that, right? Right. And I don't want to know about anybody's old man's or old ladies, right? I don't. Really don't. Don't give two shits. But what? No, having that, what is that? They don't change a fucking thing. I took my vows very seriously, and I love my husband, and he loves me. But no weapon formed against us shall prosper, and wait till you see how things work in the end. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad they got something to talk about. And I'm gonna go back to, yeah, to whatever. Jeez. I have learned, it's wild to me because now that I hear some shit, I wonder how many things have been said before that weren't true that a lot of people ate up. You know what I'm saying? Because some people can be spoon-fed some shit. It's wild. Wild. Fucking wild. And yes, I am married to my husband, Richard E. Schwartz. My name is Teck Schwartz. I didn't want to take Schwartz. I wanted my maiden name, which is Passo, because it was so easy to fucking write. Passo. Boom. Right? It was so easy. Fucking 5 letters, and I had it for 38 years of my life. I didn't want to give up my name. And then when I decided to sit down, I'm like, God dang it. I scratched the fucking end of my name because it's too fucking long. And then I'd be like, and you know how bad I am at fucking spelling. Fuck. That's the only thing. That's it. Oh, my Lord. One time at band camp, listen. Let me stop. I just popped on to say, hey, real quick. I was over at MJ's for a minute. I went over to Leslow's for a minute. I seen bees in a box over there. And then I figure I'd go wait, you what? I don't know what that is. It's not even free thinkers. It's fucking common sense. Oh, you hyphenated. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I wasn't definitely not gonna fucking do that. Oh, shit. But, a predator he is not. And I think what makes me the saddest is my existence on TikTok causes him shit, and he don't fucking do nothing. He don't bother fucking nobody. He literally don't bother fucking nobody. So, and I put my family first, so hence. Oh, fuck no, TikTok ain't gonna change my fucking marriage. Like, what the fuck? It ain't gonna change anything of my life. But I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It is what it is. It is what it is. Excuse me.
It is what it is, the way it's gonna be. It is what it is. If you see me, don't speak. I can fucking with you, you ain't been fucking with me. It is what it is. I ain't losing no sleep. It is what it is. We ain't partners, we ain't kin. It is what it is. We ain't homies, we ain't friends. Ain't nothing really changed but direction of the wind. It is what it is. Ain't no need to pretend. It is what it is.
Wait, what's going on with the Cleaver?
It is what it is. If you see me, don't speak. I can fucking with you, you ain't been fucking with me.
Let's go. Now that's a reason to celebrate. Thank you for the finger hearts.
We ain't friends, we ain't kin. And really, we ain't never even gotta speak again. So you can tell them, people you're old with whatever you want. But you and I know what's going on. Tell them I'm a snake. Tell them I fucked you if it makes you feel better. But everybody that knows us knows better. Cause we done seen you tuck and hide. And jump fucking your ride and burn ties and leave your homies to die. While I stayed on the battlefield and kept them alive. Made sure that ass soldiers that came with us survived. Took it in stride, never consider myself a hero. But made a mental note to always let myself know that most of the time you can count your friends on your fingers. Most of these music business motherfuckers is ringers. They pretend to be at home until they fuck out your publishing. Ain't got the nerve to wonder why I don't fuck with them. It's the way it's gonna be.
Just for today. Just for today. You are a miracle. You are a fucking miracle.
Change the direction of the wind. It is what it is. Ain't no need to pretend. It is what it is. The way it's gonna be. It is what it is. If you see me, don't speak. I can fucking with you, you ain't been fucking with me. It is what it is. I ain't losing no sleep. They treated me like I was trash and my years of work had no value. Shots said nothing's what I'd ever amount to. I ain't hit the top yet, but it looks like I'm about to. Ain't that a bitch? I wouldn't did it without you, and I don't doubt you. Probably got some mixed feelings. A little bit of loyalty could've made you a killer. Sometimes a reckless sale, sometimes they just flop. The only reason you fail is cause you let yourself stop. I ripped my nails to the fingers. I was mixed with confusion and anger. I never felt stranger. Today is the first day of the rest of my life, and I will never again be influenced by these strangers. Bitches with bad motives and haters that's just hoping to catch me in a vulnerable spot and cut me open. It is what it is, and that's exactly what's up. I ain't tripping, to be real, I don't give a fuck. It is what it is, the way it's gonna be. It is what it is. If you see me, don't speak. I can fucking with you, you ain't been fucking with me. It is what it is. I ain't losing no sleep. It is what it is. We ain't partners, we ain't kin. It is what it is. We ain't homies, we ain't friends. Ain't nothing really changed but direction of the wind. It is what it is. Ain't no need to pretend. It is what it is. The way it's gonna be. It is what it is. If you see me, don't speak. I can fucking with you, you ain't been fucking with me. It is what it is. I ain't losing no sleep. It is what it is. We ain't partners, we ain't kin. It is what it is. We ain't homies, we ain't friends. Ain't nothing really changed but direction of the wind. It is what it is. Ain't no need to pretend. It is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
Yo, well, it was real cute when I met you. It was everything real sweet when you gave me that promise ring. Then I.
Oh my. Hey, hey.
God twang.
I seen a light out there. I couldn't figure out what it was. That's why I turned the lights off. What's up? You know what? Listen, universe, man. I don't know what it is. Drones. Listen, listen. You know what's funny is you know that comment right there. Like we haven't dissected our own lives. Oh, shit. I know one thing. My old man never had a problem finding a job, or we never had a problem finding a place to live, neither. And he worked his last job, if you check back thingies, was at a school bus depot. Yeah, imagine that. And they loved him there. Anywho, listen, I'm on this fucking app. I come here for me. Okay? This is I lost a lot of safe spaces, right? Well, they surely wasn't. Like, what the fuck? Oh, shit. And listen, some people are gobbling it up. Some people are gobbling it the fuck up. But hey, look, them people can stay the fuck away from me because I don't want them nowhere near me anyways for the gobblers. Shit. I don't want to. I just gobblers stay the fuck away from me. Ah, shit. What's up? Oh, I needed that burp. Ooh, we had spaghetti. We had a late dinner tonight. I love how he makes the spaghetti, second day spaghetti. But look at the quality.
Can I say something really quick? Can I just say something really quick?
Don't make me drop you. Please don't make me do it. Listen, everybody just just block me. Fuck. I mean that'll cure it all. That's a cure all. For real, for real.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. Please keep filling in that story.
Jeez.
Hilarious. I'm learning something new every day, aren't you? I'm learning something new every day.
I stopped listening. Hey. I ain't gonna listen to that no more.
I only heard heard 5 seconds, and I was
You
like,
know
I'm
what
out.
you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of my last day in the halfway house when I got into a fight with that chick in the morning, and I come in from volunteering, and I walked in and I went to sign in on a board, and it said blackout, further notice. And as soon as I seen I was blacked out, I knew that I was gonna lose my phase, and I was pissed. I went straight up to my counselor's office. I said, "Why am I on blackout?" And she said, "Well, did you get an altercation?" And da da da. I said, "Yeah, well, get her counselor and her and me and you. We need to have a sit down or something, because I was moving up to phase 3, and then I was gonna get my coining out." Shit, we sat the fuck down. That bitch started off with a fucking lie. I said, "I got the fuck up," and then I called my PO and was like, "Hey, I gotta go. I can't be here fucking no more." Listen, I'm not fighting no more. I'm not. You know why? Because I fought my whole life, and I found joy, and ain't nobody can take that away from me. Nobody. My old man doesn't let me go home. Doesn't let me go to bed angry or upset. He makes sure that I go to bed with a smile or a laughter before I go to bed. All the time.
He's such a terrible, angry person.
So.
And he's on this app bothering everybody. What's his account again? What's his TikTok account again?
Listen, when he does come on his account, it's gonna be his fucking full. He won't come in here with a fucking fake fucking name. And I'm sure there's fucking hate pages with his name already on it. Richard Schwartz. Schwartz. Let the Schwartz be with you. Say it right next time. Let the Schwartz be with you. Like in that movie Spaceballs. It's my favorite. It's my ultimate scene. I never even heard it until I married him. I was like, oh my God, your name's in a movie.
I love it.
But that's what they do though. So I mean, consider the source. Thank you. Listen, the words and the kind words that I've been hearing and seeing, and the hearts and what you just said, 15 years. I have that gulps up all the negative and all the hate. I appreciate you. No, we've been married 14, been together 15. I forget our anniversary all the time.
Why?
Because we were supposed to, I wanted to be married on the 15th, but that was a Sunday, and it was fucking leap year, because I wanted to get married on the day that we went and got ice cream. And it was leap year, so fucked everything up. So we got married the day before our ice cream date. So he always says we got married the day before we met. Aw, thank you. Cash App in bio for a calendar. I have one, bitch. And I know when it is. And then I'll be like, oh, shit. I didn't even notice it was today. Mm. Oh, God.
I know. I forget my anniversary.
Oh, stop. Thank you. Look, I ain't trying to get, look, I'm gonna,
Nah, man. People can sit on this app and get gifts for lies, bullshit, hatred, whatever. Then you can get gifts for love. and then everybody else can suck a dick.
I did that earlier.
Oh, hey, Trisha. I haven't seen you in a while.
I know, TMI.
I think I know Trisha just as long as I know you.
Listen, I ain't in anybody's DMs trying to, find a third or, you know what I mean? If I was going to do that, we'd go down on 18, and I'm picky, though. I don't think I could ever. No, I don't like to share. But, nobody ever, nobody has any, some things are, uncomfortable to talk about. Like, strap-ons and shit like that. But, where was I going with this? I don't fucking know.
No idea. I have no idea. I don't have any comment to that.
Talking about sex and all that was very uncomfortable for me for a very long time, right? Yeah, no parts. That's strap on. My mom and I never had that conversation. Sorry. I don't know. It was always until I started watching Dr. Ruth. She was wild. Wild.
I don't remember Dr. Ruth.
You don't remember Dr. Ruth? Oh my God. She was late. She was late night before the signal went off. Remember? Does anybody here remember to see it signal on the TV and it went off at midnight? Yeah, that shows my age. Yeah, my mom didn't talk about it. I didn't know what a period was until I got it, and yeah, that was a whole mess. My grandma caught me trying to hide my underwear because I didn't know what was going on. Oh my God, she started her period. And the national anthem, yes. Now TV's on 24/7.
Yeah, Trisha. Listen, when you have nothing else, like, I'm not saying nothing else, but when there's nothing else to do but rise up, you rise up, right? There's been 85,565 people that came at Teck, and she's still here. She ain't going nowhere. And you can say, bring out, drag out, whatever you want. It's all been done before. It's all been talked about. It's pieces of everything's been made up, swirled around, spit back out. So the people have half of this and half of that. They took half of this video and put it with that, and let them. In the end, they are so
no weapon formed against us shall prosper. Listen, and I've had quite a few apologies too. Shit, a few people I've gotten like 3 or 4 apologies from. Homegirl sent me a message and apologized, and I was like, for what? And she's like, well, I was talking shit. I said, oh, I didn't know. And I said, well, I appreciate you apologizing for talking shit that I didn't know about. But what was you? And then about 5 minutes later, I said, well, what did you say? I said, what'd you say? She didn't tell me. She didn't tell me what she said. I don't think she said anything after that. And then, oh shit. Yeah, don't say that one. And then I forgot what the other one was. And then you got some motherfuckers up out here fucking begging for apologies. Nah. Ugh. A candid chat about past relationships and personal experiences. Hey now. What was I going to say now? I forget. Fuck. shit, I thought a tornado was coming through here earlier today. I had to hurry up and grab my plant. I'm hoping it does. We'll see.
Oh, thanks, Stevie. Yeah, she ain't never gonna not have me. That's for sure. It's not hard to be a good person. It's not hard to be a good friend. It's not hard.
What's he doing in the morning? See
All
how
you
he
have to
feels?
do is be truthful.
He's not 24-hour symptom free.
That's
He
it.
got sick. Oh, hold on a minute. He got sick at 11.
Yeah, it does. It always does. Always comes back around. Yeah, based on some behaviors, it seems like it's for some. Well, some people live in this state of suck, right? Some people live in the mindset of everybody's out to get me, everybody's out to hurt me, I must hurt you first, everybody's out to dig up this and dig up that and find this out and find that. That's fine. If that's the state of TikTok you want to live in, cool. You're welcome to go chill over there.
Have
chill
fun with
anywhere.
Listen, this one chick broke up with this one chick. Come over to me, asking me if I wanted to see all the messages between her and this other chick. And my first reply was these private messages? And she said, yeah. I said, no, thank you. I don't want to see that shit. That wasn't meant for me. You asked it. I think you asked it for her, didn't you? I think, maybe.
I said, but you can send them to me.
Because it was during a live. She wasn't in my DMs.
Yeah.
She said this shit down in the chat, and I was like, are they personal DM? Yeah, I'm good.
I just laughed and said, you can send them to me, though. I want to read.
I want to see that shit.
Read the drama. That was funny.
You know, listen to me, that's the thing about, thank God for change. There's so many times in my life I felt fucking stuck. Like, this is the way it's gonna, you know what I mean? And, yeah, I'm still a little stuck, but it's not the stuck I'm meaning. And, that's that happy, joyous, and free. All right, look, I got the dog out, so hold on, I gotta pay attention. I don't think she would go too far because it's raining out. Yeah, we grow, and we growth, and we recognize things, and man, maybe I shouldn't have streamed that live 3 years ago and follow Rose and Brady around. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I shouldn't have done that. That was wrong. Leave them people alone and figure it the fuck out them damn selves. So in all actuality, this is karma, but I never looked fucking shit up and wanted to know where in the fuck they were at. And I mean, I found out where they were at because fucking they said it on a live all the fucking time. But where'd my dog go? Hey, come on this way. Let's go. Good evening. Right, maybe I shouldn't. Listen, I buried the hatchet with her and went back over just to watch Rose and Brady. It was someplace for me to go collectively where everybody was, we was all on the same topic. It was, Rose and Brady. We all had a common thing. And then I seen the sickness in it, like addiction is when you're, when your life becomes when you're doing something and your life becomes unmanageable. That was I had to stop and take a fucking look at that. And we was definitely, you know, I met some, you know, some people over there, but we was in all actuality hate bonding. I mean, I didn't hate Rose and Brady. I actually felt bad for Rose. Shit, we got her 1,000 followers in what, an hour or two? So she could come up here and share her story? She shared her story that one time for about that much. And then they got, and there was, you know, I don't even want to go there back there again, but Jules, I wish I'd have never met fucking Jules. Come on. Hurry up, dude.
Racist piece of shit.
And Tara, you know, that broke my heart. And then for people to say some fucking trifling shit that shit was happening on the back end, fuck you, man. Fuck you. They'll
Well,
get
that's
their
another classic case of I think I know what's going on, so I'm just going to
and
make it up
not
and tell the internet.
not knowing fucking shit. I don't try to talk on shit I don't know shit about. That's why when I talk about shit, I usually bring up something that's relatable that I've gone through or experienced. And if I haven't, then you know what I mean? Like, come on, Maya, it's wet out there. Let's go. And there's definitely a freaking animal. He was all over my damn fire pit last night. I know it wasn't cat paw. I don't know what the hell it is, but damn, you tore that bone fuck up, dude. Seriously, man. Holy shit. I take it that's a good bone? Let's see, Ace will be 11. 9. He was 2 when we got Maya. So they've been raised up together.
Hey.
If you can't sleep tonight, meteor shower debris from Haley's comment. Yeah, you said that the other day. Where is that supposed? Like everybody's seeing that. Some places aren't able to see it. Like, you're gonna make me look that shit up. How? Hold on. So yeah, we got the this was when it was in the packages.
Yo, that's wild.
I got my mom gave me that vacuum thingy, but I'm so used to doing it this way. I don't even feel like fucking with the shit. She keeps asking, "Did you use that thing?" No. Nope.
That's a lot of fucking meat.
It's really not. I really could have done 10 to 20 more pounds of ground meat. Get my freezer really stocked up. I rotated out, put the stuff in. And I got, 2 bags of them chicken nuggets. And then I'm going to try these chicken fillets. You could cut them up and use them for chicken salads or chicken sandwich. I did not feel like it, nope. And I almost was not going to do the ground meat. I was going to save it for later. I said, you know what, just get it fucking done. Jesus God. I always do the chicken first though, because I don't want to stick it. It's in a big box and I don't want to stick it in my fridge.
Yeah, well, I get that.
And if you can't buy, like, you know, a half a cow and shit like that, it's the way to do it. Google in your app, Google butcher shop near me and call them and ask them if they have any bulk prices. You got to pack the shit up. I got to I got to cut the chicken up a little because it's, you know, there's no bone on it, but the breasts are, you know, you got to cut down the middle. You lose a step. Now, if you could pay a little bit more and have it cut up and the fat cut off and all that, I do all that. Some people can't touch chicken. I'll choke the chicken. No, I won't. I didn't. That's a lie. Because I couldn't choke my chicken. I went and called the neighbor to choke my chicken. He choked it and then it bagged it up. And then the next day I'm having coffee and I see my chicken running across the thing. And I was like, wait a minute. I thought, and I went, I was Gary. And he come out, he said, I know. I said, I thought it was choked. He said, I thought I did too. He said, all of a sudden a leg popped out the bag. He said, and another leg popped out the bag. I said, well, now what? He said, I don't know. I said, you ain't choking my chicken again. I said, and I got the antibiotic spray put on its back, and I renamed him fucking Zombie, because that motherfucker died, man. He was dead. See, I watched him, you know what I mean? Like, and then he ended up passing away, I think 3 days later. I found him on behind the coop. He did. He fucking did. We couldn't do that again, man. I was like, I was feeling bad for doing it the first time. Oh God, I miss Zombie. Miss him.
I deserve to live, bitch.
I did, man. Look, that was Brittany's dog got him, man. I was so pissed off at her dog. I said, he ain't allowed out here no more. She kept on bringing him out. I kept on making sure the chickens were up whenever I knew he was coming. Yes, zombies' lives matter. Especially in that one game. How you doing? Good evening. Welcome to the Whatever Live. Enter at your own risk. We're going to start doing disclaimers. I am happily married. You'll probably never meet him.
Since 1999. Stop it. We should just get a caution thing on your fucking forehead already.
Oh, shit.
Seriously.
Listen, all jokes aside, I know the black and white, you see it and you're like, oh, you know what I'm saying? But every black and white has its own story.
And unless you want to be judged by the black and whites, every single person on here that's ever had a charge, a story, anything, then you can just shut the fuck up. Because I know several motherfuckers put up charges, put up things that they've been through in their life, and they have a story behind it.
And learn
and want to be believed. And want to be believed on what they say, on their merit. So, you know, unless you're willing to do the same, I don't want to hear from you. I don't want to hear it. I don't even want to, because everybody has a story.
I want to hear from people who've been through the criminal system and they know how all that shit works out. Mm-hmm. And I know, you know, Retina, she knows, but I'm talking about, you know, other people as well, because, man, I've seen, I never grew up, with any of the hate that I have seen once I got older, right? But I've seen some shit, especially with my brother from another mother. It made me sick. But you look at his jacket and Jesus God, you'd be scared. But he a big old teddy bear. Just you know, there's all kind of different lifestyles out there, and I hope you had a fancy, pretty one, because then you ain't got, you know what I mean? Some people ain't had that. That's like during the holidays. You know, everybody's celebrating the holidays. Remember the ones that ain't, because there's people that ain't. I don't know. I'm going to keep doing me, boo-boo. Ah, fuck. I want to block you. just for safety purposes. CJ. CJ's like, I forgot I was a fucking mod. Let me do it. I'll do it. But I'm just, yeah. And doing me, I don't know what that is, especially here on TikTok. Matter of fact, I was going to try something new. Watch, hold on. Matter of fact, let me get it up there. You know how you got you cosplaying, your props and shit. Hold on a minute.
My God, Lexi and the Savannah Bananas are amazing. They crack me up every day.
Oh my. Hey, what's up? Oh boy. Hold on. I gotta fix it first. Listen, my craftiness is and my imagination is blossoming. I said that fucking word wrong. God dang it. I ain't trying to say it again. Fuck it. It is what it is. Now I forget what I was saying. Fuck! Anywho. Hold on a minute. Yes, arts and crafts, my imagination and thinking of things is in influence of Ace. All right, don't look. All right, where's it at again? Okay, there we go. All right, let me see. I gotta get. Look, I started working on my ASMR in secret. Y'all ain't found me yet. Okay, this is the newest one. Where's that other thing at? Hold on. Look, I'm gonna figure out a way to put some stuff in.
Oh, shit. There you go.
And then I was gonna make a nose. I had a couple ideas on this one. Anywho. So many. Pap smear. Oh my God. I didn't even think of that.
Oh my God, it does look like one.
No.
That's what I feel like the doctor looks like. Exactly, toxic. Exactly.
Yeah, I was more thinking the ear. Like the ear canal.
And now, how is that better, bitch? How is that better?
Y'all, you guys was hanging out with bees today in the Rose, weren't you?
Yeah, we were over there too. All right, dog, you're pissing me off. Come on. Let's get your bonies. Go up to bed. I have to get some sleep tonight. I was a zombie today.
Because it would have ruined your what? Your lifestyle. There's the girl on here that does ASMR, man. She is really good. She is so good and bubbly and cute. Dark-haired girl. She's really good. I get lost in her live sometimes. See? Stop it right now. I'm not,
I'm not sure which is better, honestly. I think they both suck really bad. Hey, girl.
Oh, shit. She over there snoring? Sure is. I was sitting here thinking, somebody commented once, well, they didn't comment. That was on a private message that I shouldn't have seen, but I seen it mentioned about that something, and then all of a sudden somebody's making it their content. I always said that a lot of people weaponized. A few people want creators on this app. It's easy to do.
Absolutely easy to do. Absolutely.
Thanks for the taps. I appreciate it, y'all. The hard-ons and all the things.
Yeah,
Is
on
this
the taps
11?
the best.
Oh my. I am a firm believer, because it's how it's always been since I got clean, is that everything that I got to go through it to get through it, right? And once I get through it, there's usually a blessing, big, small, not straight away, eventually. But keep doing the next right thing, the next right thing happens. And I'm forgetting where I was getting to. Where was I getting? Where was I going with that? Fuck, I don't know where I was going with that. It's the second time tonight. Well, it happens more than that, I'm sure. Ah. Squirrel. The fuck?
Y'all can put up whatever you want to put up. So, it's fucking wild to me. Every single story you've told on here, front to back, have not lied one time about it. And the fact that people make up stories is what is hilarious to me. But unless you are perfect and you've done nothing wrong, and you have a family member or loved one that's done nothing wrong, you don't get to point fingers and make up someone else's shit. You just don't.
I think the thing that pisses me off the most is getting where did they ever come up with the well, I was under the impression she adopted. What how long you been hanging out?
That was Mallory, stupid ass,
How
adding
long?
that
How long you
detail.
been around? And what are you trying to do? You trying to get a child removed from my home? Is that what you're trying to do? Listen. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. It's been working out pretty good for the last 15 fucking years. Okay? Just saying. Yeah. And I now I got to consider the source, because if I'm hearing inconsistencies with what you spilling, I got to think and wonder of other people that you've taken up for and then bashed, and taken up for and then bashed, and get to see, well, damn, almost like when in the criminal justice, if a cop if a prosecutor gets hemmed up on some shit, all their cases get looked at. Every single one of their cases will end up getting possibly overturned because one fuck up. I'm not a lawyer. I know some of the law. And then I know some of it from fucking living it. So there's that. I went to school to learn how to be a truck driver. I went to school for 6 fucking weeks. Didn't learn shit but to back the fuck up. Went out on the road twice. I'm supposed to have 70 hours logged in. I maybe had 2 hours. All my experience came from being on the job. Life. Thank God for life experiences, because here's me. Oh, I'm so honored. Do I get an award or something? Can I get an award for real, for real?
The most attention.
Can I get it? I want one.
Awards all around. Let's go.
Thank you, man. I'll go back to being irrelevant. Current events and some things.
This right here with our crew. And the ones that have been here and heard it all, like, seriously.
And I have never even told it all sitting all front to back. You know what I mean?
I'm talking about the other stuff that's on there.
Oh, yeah. Listen, do you know how easy it is to get a terroristic threat? I could walk in the sheets. I could walk in the sheets right now and say that, and just do a verbal altercation, and I'm getting a terroristic threat and probably about 12 charges up underneath that bitch if I take it to trial. Ah, shit. And I know, I wouldn't have, yeah. All right, you know what? I don't care. Moving on. I'm glad they got something to talk about. They were boring as fuck.
I almost had a few. Honestly, I almost had a few. Every time you get in a fight with somebody, that's like what they try to do, because that's the top thing for well, unless you actually touch somebody, and then it's assault, but...
I'm happily married to Richard E. Schwartz and have been for 14 years. 14 years in July. Yeah.
Amen.
I met my partner in life, my BFF. Thank God he puts up with my ass. Oh, shit. Listen, my daughter made a meal. I took one bite of it and I was like, yeah, fuck that shit. He ate the whole thing. And I was just like, oh, God. And then to find out, stop it. And then to find out that the stuff was bad. Like, whatever said, why did you eat it all? He said, well, I didn't want to make her feel bad. I said, I sure the fuck didn't care, man. I wasn't eating that shit. Oh, shit. Whatever. I don't fucking know. It was nasty. I didn't like it. It wasn't bad, but yeah, it wasn't good.
Was
Okay,
it
it wasn't.
rotten?
He didn't get
Alfred?
sick or nothing. It just, it was bleh. It was gross.
Oh, nasty, Alfred.
Oh, well, my fault. My fault. I'm trying to. I told you get your slow cooker out, and you're right though. That's definitely on me. My mom never taught me neither though. She always kicked me out of the kitchen. And then when I did get out on my own, I was trying to make meals like she did, and she fed an army. Like when my mom cooked, like everybody showed up. One uncle, the other uncle, still do. You gonna post some videos too? Make sure you tag me. I keep missing them. Anywho, let me. The goat scared me. Stay. I was frying chicken at 10 years old. Listen, she was making complete meals. At the age of 10, 11, 12. At 12, she was like, yeah, I've had it. I can't do this shit no more. Took me 4 years to get my ass right. Why is this adding?
All right, lady. I'm gonna head down, but good night. Love
Good
y'all.
night. Sweet dreams.
And I know I'll sleep peacefully tonight. You do the same.
Yeah, for sure.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Mwah.
As soon as I hit that pillow.
Same.
Yeah, we gotta have a sick kid home tomorrow, so 24-hour symptom-free won't be till tomorrow at noon. Well, no, tomorrow at 3. Excuse me, I need one couple more of them burps. He didn't get sick after he got home, but he got it's definitely stomach bug. It's from the stomach on down. He's not having trouble going. It's flowing. He was like, come look. I was like, no, thank you. What? And do not take a picture and send it to me neither. You better not. I'll get up and look. I'm like, yeah, but that ain't the right consistency. Yeah, I mean, yeah, and he went to bed early too. I'm just glad he didn't have a headache. I mean, that's my paybacks, man. Look, sometimes shit happens, and I'm like, it's my fucking karma. It is, for real, for real. I think I'm trying to remember what I was trying to say earlier, and I totally fucking forgot, and I hate when I do that. I did find a cure for that, but I don't want to run around like this the whole fucking time. You know what I mean? Like, I really don't. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Prayers. On a serious note, prayers. Fucking helmet. Listen, everybody has something. And I'm going to continue praying for everyone. That is what my God has taught me. That's what my we has taught me. That's what my program has taught me. And sometimes I slack on that. I really do. But thank God I ain't perfect and ain't striving to be, because that would be just overwhelming. But I'm gonna keep trying not to get shit wrong. Shit. Oh my.
Battery 30%.
Hold on.
Connected to checklist iPhone 2.
Starting to rain again. Yeah, God is the ultimate authority. I've had to and have felt that completely and utterly.
There were so many times in my life when prayer was all I had. Sometimes thanking you, sometimes crying out for help. And even after all the pain, trials and tribulations, all the nights I felt like breaking. When I was at my lowest, you held me together in the moments I was falling apart. Let's go. Another night, another battle. Wide awake as I'm staring at these shadows. Thinking about every friend I ever lost, and how I wish I could have led them to the cross. Every tear that I shed, I know you keep it. Every prayer that I said to you in secret, I don't ever have to question if you hear it. Your word tells me that you're near the broken spirit. So you're the reason I keep writing these songs. I don't care how many people it draws. Honestly, I never did it for applause. I hope they know I always did it for the cause. So you're the reason I keep writing these songs, and you're the reason I'm not already gone. So when they tell me that my music set them free, help me remind them that it's never been me. Holy Spirit, comfort me in my time of worry, when the pain runs deep. Holy Spirit, help me see, if you're all I have, Lord, then you're all I need. Yeah, dear God, I know I ask a lot of you. I'm staying in position and I'm doing what I gotta do. I keep it moving even when I'm in an awful mood. Normally I shut down, but maybe we can talk it through. My kids are watching, it is vital that I stay sober. Now I'm present and I'm focused on a hangover. I'm not alone, I'm attempting to be open. I'm revealing everything and it's important that I'm vocal. You taught me about integrity, I see how you invest in me. And if it's not concerning me, I'm learning how to let it be. Escape the misery, all the grace that you've given me. I used to think I was cursed, but now I see it differently. I feel the love, it's something I can't deny. Being in your presence is something I can't describe. Looking back on everything that I survived, see I felt dead inside, but now I feel revived. I thank you for my bottoms, every bottom that I hit, every bottle that I sipped, every problem that I get. I embrace hardships, I'm not looking for the easy way, but when I'm overwhelmed, fall, hit my knees and pray. The regrets, all the guilt, all the shame, I can't take this anymore, I don't want to stay the same. So with every ounce of pain, I am using it to grow. I know that better days are coming from the courage that I've shown. Holy Spirit, comfort me.
It's one of my favorite songs.
In my time of worry, when the pain runs deep. Holy Spirit, help me see, if you're all I have, Lord, then you're all I need.
What's this one?
I'm gonna keep my head held high, never let no one bring me.
I just found this one the other day. my silent watchers. Say and then Mom would say, "No, it's smoke, but it's okay." Actually, it is a workout song. He was using it as a workout song the other day. He was watching my friend Weeze. My friend Weeze. Who's going camping? Girls trip camping? Wait down. Sorry. Turn my life around. The sad part is not only did I make a mess of my life, I made a mess of other people's lives too. I didn't care about my life. And then I did. This one, Ace, I was out here playing it was probably one of our first nights out. I was like, ooh, let's get to have a night out on the porch. And I was playing a couple songs, and he took my phone and he played this song.
I don't feel enough, but I know I am.
Like, Ace, this is a good song.
Child of the king, got his blood in me. World say I'm lost, but it's truth I sing. From the gutter to the throne, I'm the child of the king. I'm the child of the king. Walking through the city with a weight on my back. Scars in my heart, still under attack. Voices in my
Even when he
head,
drops the F-bomb.
Cross on my chest proves it they'll go wrong. I lost steps, but my soul's been claimed. Grace in my blood, yeah, I ride in his name. I'm dirty, I'm broken, but he calls me clean. Crowned in the light of the risen king. I don't feel enough, but I know who I am. A child of the king, got his blood in me. World say I'm lost, but it's truth I sing. From the gutter to the throne, I'm the child of the king. I'm the child of the king. Every night I wrestle with the lies I hear. Boy, you ain't worthy, you don't belong here. But his word cut sharper than the hate they bring. Said I'm heir to the crown, I'm the child of the king. Got dirt on my boots, got fire in my chest. But he turns my weakness into strength that's blessed. From the block to the chapel, hear the outlaw pray. I ain't enough, love, but you made a way. I'm not defined by the chains of the past. I'm defined by a kingdom that forever will last. Outlaw redeemed, let the streets all ring. I'm more than enough. I'm the child of the king. I don't feel enough, but I know who I am. A child of the king, got his blood in me. World say I'm lost, but it's truth I sing. From the gutter to the throne, I'm the child of the king. I'm the child of the king.
This one's for the ones who feel like it's all slipping away. For the nights you thought about giving up, but you didn't.
Oh. That's a good one too, but I'm not trying to
If you're hearing this right now,
oh shit. His songs are powerful, man. Every single one. I ain't found not one song of his that I do not like or does not do not like yeah.
Whatever. X, just let it run. Turn the beat up a little bit. This song is for anyone. Fuck it. Just shut up and listen. I sit back with this pack of zigzags and this bag of this weed. It gives me the shit needed to be the most meanest MC on this earth. And since birth I've been cursed with this curse to just curse and just blurt this berserk and bizarre shit that works and it sells and it helps in itself to relieve all this tension, dispense any sentences, getting the stress that's been eating me recently off of this chest, and I rest again peacefully. But at least have the decency in you to leave me alone when you freaks see me out in the streets when I'm eating or feeding my daughter. Do not come and speak to me. I don't know you, no. I don't know you a motherfucking thing. I'm not Mr. NSYNC. I'm not what your friends think. I'm not Mr. Friendly. I can be a prick if you tempt me. My tank is on empty. No patience is in me, and if you offend me, I'm lifting you 10 feet. In the air, I don't care who was there and who saw me just jaw you. Go call you a lawyer, file you a lawsuit. I'll smile in the courtroom and buy you a wardrobe. I'm tired of all you. I don't mean to be mean, but that's all I can be. It's just me. Cause I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? In the paper, the news every day I am. Radio won't even play my jam. And I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? In the paper, the news every day I am. I don't know, it's just the way I am. Sometimes I just feel like
That was the I don't know even know what that what the fuck. I don't even what was you seeing out there?
Alright, stop what you're doing, cause I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you're used to. I look funny, but yo, I'm making money, see? So yo, world, I hope you're ready for me. Now gather round. I'm the new fool in town, and my sound's laid down by the underground. I drink a bottle of Hennessy you got on your shelf, so just let me introduce myself. My name is Humpty, pronounced with the umpty. Yo, ladies, oh, how I like to funk thee. And all the rappers in the top 10, please allow me to bump thee. I'm stepping tall, y'all, and just like Humpty Dumpty, you're gonna fall when the stereos pump me. I like to rhyme, I like my beats funky, I'm spunky. I like my oatmeal lumpy, I'm sick with this. Straight gangster Mac.
But sometimes I get ridiculous. I'll eat up all your crackers and your licorice. Oh, yo, fat girl, come here. Are you ticklish? Yeah, I called you fat. Look at me, I'm skinny. It never stopped me from getting busy. I'm a freak. I like the girls with the boom. I once got busy in a Burger King bathroom. I'm crazy. Allow me to amaze thee. They say I'm ugly, but it just don't faze me. I'm still getting in the girls' dance, and I even got my own dance. The Humpty Dance is your chance to do the hump.
Oh! All right, y'all. I'm out. Don't get comfortable. We're about to go in. Oh, really? She's gonna try getting comfortable. Like, we're about to go in. You don't sit out here by yourself for too long. Well, you did today because you had your bone. You was out here for like about an hour all by yourself. I was proud of you. I did tell you that earlier. God dang it. I guess we're sitting out here for a little bit longer. You have a great night. Have a great night. We're going in, dude. Who's this? Oh, shit. Hey, Lynn. He better not. He probably got a guest up in his thing. Anybody know Brandon? He better hit the invite. He better hit that shit. Aha, he clubbed it. Where you at? Yeah, I can't hear you. Alright.
How does the music sound?
Let me see. Oh, yeah. Alright, well, you go have fun. I'll check you later. That's my boy. Ah, shit. Yeah. That's somebody who knows me. Some people out here think that they know something. Or that they know me. Or my old man. Or for anybody for that matter. And, yeah. Man. What's up? You can't sleep? Yeah, once I get there, I'm gonna be there. What's up, Lady Day? Hey. Man, the sky's pretty out there right now. Look, even the cat knows something's up out there. She knows. I want to get a sign that says, fuck the dog, beware the cat. I mean, you gotta watch out for the dog, too. Yeah. I almost hired my friend to come here to fake something. But he was gonna have the complete bite suit on to see what she would do. And Ace come running in the house, and Rich came running in behind him with a Nerf pew-pew, and she took it right out of his hands. She did that with the fucking quickness. I said, "Ooh, shit, yeah, she ain't fucking around, huh? Never gonna have another one like you." I wish I could clone you. Sometimes I wonder if you're Wally. You ever wonder, you know, she is a Shar-Pei mix. Her dad was purebred brindle Shar-Pei, and her mom was a blue nose pit. Very a lot of you know, like when I broke my ankle and stuff, you know, she and my back and all. She's I trained her to you know, I've acted like I've fallen, and she'll come stand right beside me, and I'll use her to get up on, and then I'll stand there and wait for a minute, because sometimes like I get hit with a Crohn's cramp and I can't fucking move. Oof. So I'll be using her for, you know, leverage, and she won't fucking move. But she taught, a couple other things she's done instinctively, like, you know, jumping in front of you. Sam did that too. She did that instinctively. I felt bad for Sam. I know I had a lot of anxiety when I first got clean with some things, and she helped me get through a lot, but she was always on it seemed like she was always, you know, because I was always and I know when I wanted to be calm, she wasn't. I'd be like, chill, it's okay, just chill, I'm good, sorry, I know my energy's rubbing off on you right now and I really don't mean it, but damn. You have Crohn's too? Yeah, God bless you. I got diagnosed in 2010. I need to go get it. I still haven't scheduled my scope. I hate that fucking appointment. Do you want to hear a funny story? I don't know if you've heard this story. I've definitely shared it before. My very first colonoscopy with a doctor that I've had since 2010. You know, that first one I was nervous, right? So I cracked jokes, right? And I was embarrassed that, you know, they were going down there and be looking, and you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it was just fucking awkward. So I joke when I'm feeling awkward, right? I had him cracking up. So we fast forward 4 hospital stays, 6 more colonoscopies later. I go in to have my routine annually scope, and I said, Rich, I'm gonna put a note in between my butt cheeks. He said, you're gonna do what? So I write in the note, and I folded it up, and I had it in my hand when I say he kisses me goodbye, and they're wheeling me to the room. I had one nurse at my head, and she says, all right, I'm going to put this on your head, and the other one rolls me over, and she grabs the note out of between my butt cheeks. And I said, that's not for you, put that back. And she picked up my butt cheek and put it back. And then I was out. I was out. So I wake up, and I'm in recovery, and I roll over, and there's Rich, and the doctor comes walking in, and my old man says, yeah, they'll damn near reach out anywhere, won't they? The note said, we've been trying to reach you about your extended warranty. He's my favorite doctor. I can't top that one, so I don't. The next scope is gonna be boring as fuck. But it was funny because she went to go say, yeah. Anywho, you ready to go in? I'm ready to go in. Yeah, I found out that I had it because I went in for emergency surgery. They thought I had appendicitis. Huh. I did too. So I went in and they removed 7 inches of my intestine. Come on, we're going in. All right, ladies and gents, if there are any, I'm not sure. I don't want to be, what's up, Piper? We're going in. Are you staying out there? I know you ain't staying out here by yourself, so you might as well just come on. You have a nice night as well. I wish, she's seriously gonna stay out? She is not. There ain't no fucking way. Look, I'll give her 2 minutes. She's already at the door, watch. I got 5 on it. It's usually what I do. I come in and then she'll be right at the door. Yes, bitch. She ain't coming. That's what I thought. Come on. Both of them. Princess will be in and out 10 more times. Here, hold up. Chill out for a minute. Hold up. Alright, good girl. I was on, I don't know the names of the pills. They started me off with 2 pills. I had to be tested for my liver to have an enzyme before I could take the one medication. I had to have a certain enzyme in the liver for the medication. And then I was on Humira. Humira was the last thing that I was on. Humira helped me for my, my psoriasis. Yeah, I don't do that. I really do need to get my gut checked though, man, because this shit, there's something going on. Yeah, I didn't like the Humira. I didn't like all the side effects from all the shit. The medication was making me sicker. It wasn't making anything go away. Nothing. All my symptoms were still there from the Crohn's. And the medication was adding to it. And then when my liver started to elevate and my kidney function started to, I think it was elevate as well on the kidneys, I was done. I said no more pharmaceuticals. I'll watch what I eat and I'll deal with the fucking flare-ups. Yeah, the Humira cleared up my psoriasis, my second treatment. My second treatment and my psoriasis was damn near gone. Now, he told me he could give me something different for the psoriasis. It's a pill. And I was like, well, can mine tell, because some pills I can't won't, if they need to be absorbed in the intestine, they don't. Like, what's that, vitamin D or whatever? That doesn't absorb in my system. I have to get the shot because of the Crohn's. So, not, some of them got to dissolve, in the stomach. I don't fucking know. They explain it to me, and as if I don't write it down, I don't be like, oh, all right. It can take you out. Stronger than the flare. Listen, my kid, like, before I knew I had Crohn's, I was having these, man, I'd be in the store and all of a sudden double over and couldn't stand the fuck up. And once I found out I had Crohn's and then a flare-up would happen, the kids would go, oh, you Cronin? I'm like, yeah, I'm Cronin. But, definitely know where all the bathrooms are everywhere. And if it don't have a bathroom, I'm not hanging out. And I don't like using other bathrooms. You know what I mean? Like, love what? Oh my. I said I was leaving. We ain't gone yet. Who's still hanging out? Ones that know that I didn't hang up first? Yeah. Cronin? Oh, yeah. That was, and look, listen, the one kid laughed at me because my, whoops, something happened until whoop, something happened. And then I was like, how's it feel? You can't laugh about it no more now, huh? Good for you. Oh, shit. I started hearing gurgling. I know I'm good. I'm like, oh, thank God you got the gurgles. Yeah, it's way past. It's way past. We was up late last night, too. I slept in this morning. But I was, we've been leaving out for about a half an hour. So there's that. You are a night owl? I used to be. I used to be up all hours of the night. That's why. But, yeah. And then I go through my cycles. I don't know. When I get up to go pee, I do not turn my phone on. That's definitely a rule. And then once I do, I'm like, fuck. I should have never fucking opened up my phone. Oh my. Alright, well. Be safe out there. Yeah, well. I guess there's currently a rabbit hole on me, so. Here's me. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to watching my show. I think I got one more season to go and I'm done. And then I think I'm gonna go back and watch Residence Alien. I would love to see them have a new season of that. For real. But yeah. Have a great evening, y'all. Till we meet again.